She whispered into the phone, "I'm in the trunk. I think he's..." Then the line went dead. We never found her. But 2 years later, a buried phone lit up with her final plea. This is Mr. H. You're listening to Masked Horror. The girl who called 911 from the trunk. I work dispatch for 911 in a mid-sized city. Most of the calls I get are what you'd expect: domestics, overdoses, car crashes. But there's one call I still think about almost every night before I fall asleep. It came in just after midnight on a Wednesday. A young woman whispering. It was hard to hear her over the road noise, but she was panicked and breathless. "Please, I'm in a trunk. I think I'm on I-90. I don't know where he's taking me." That line jolted me upright in my chair. I immediately started trying to pin the location, but her signal was bouncing between towers. I asked her name. I asked if she knew what kind of car she was in. She said she didn't. "I just know it smells like gas, and there's a sticker on the inside of the trunk. It's red. I think he stopped." She went silent. For 10 seconds, I heard nothing but her breathing. Then a low thump, like something slammed against the side of the car. She whispered, "He's back." The call disconnected. I launched it as a priority 1 trace. Patrol cars swept I-90, checking rest stops, ramps, even pulling over random vehicles that matched what little we had. Nothing. The cell provider eventually narrowed it down to a 10-mile stretch of highway, but by then, it was hours later. No one matching her description was reported missing that night. No abandoned vehicles, no other calls. She was just gone. You'd think someone making a 911 call from a trunk would be impossible to ignore. But what if the system isn't fast enough? Or worse, what if the person who took her knew how to stay invisible? 2 years later, I had already moved to a different call center. I was out getting lunch when I overheard a guy at the table next to me talking about buying property in a rural area just outside of town. He said something that stopped me cold. Dug up an old cell phone in the dirt by the well house. It was all busted, but still powered on when I plugged it in. Had a voice message from some girl, whispering for help. I leaned over and asked him about it. He said the phone had been turned over to a sheriff's office, but no one ever called him back. He only listened to the voice message once, didn't want to hear it again. I tracked down the number through an old case file. It was the same number from that night, still listed as active in our system, but nobody ever picked up. The voice message was only 46 seconds long. It started with rustling, then the same panicked whisper. "I'm in the trunk. I think he's..." Then silence. A long breath. A thump. Then, "He's back." And then the call ends. Silence.